Hello and welcome into the 2023 Heart Women's Soccer Media Day. My name is Jillian Carroll. I'll be your host today. I am an anchor on KCTV5 in Kansas City. I'm also the color analyst for the KC Current. And today, very excited to be joined by Benedictine College head women's soccer coach, Lincoln Robley. And also today we have Faith Lewis with us. So Coach and Faith, how are you today?
Doing great, Jillian. Great to be here. We're excited about the season, and we're looking forward to getting everything going here with our first game here in just over a week. So we're thrilled.
Fantastic. Coach, I am going to start off with you. You've been a leader of the Ravens women's soccer team since 2005. How excited are you for this year's squad?
Oh, super excited. We've got a great group of players with some great veterans like Faith Lewis here. Some great leadership and just a lot of returning players with great experience, have won a lot of games, and really talented, energetic freshman class that are going to help us out a lot. So when you've got great experience and great talent coming up, it's just a great combination for success. So really excited.
Well, awesome. It sounds like you've got a good plan ahead. So talk to us about what Faith brings. Why is she so important to this program, to the team on and off the field?
Faith is a super player and even better person. Super positive. Faith is funny. Faith makes people laugh. If you are around Faith, you're going to have a good day. A quality player that actually came to us originally playing the midfield position. And then we started playing her at center back, and her skill, composure, ability to win the ball, play over distance, and make an impact for us on restarts made her someone that we couldn't take off the field. Her determination in big games and her encouragement to her teammates put her in a position not just to be successful and be an all-conference player, but also someone who is voted captain this year. So she's always been a leader with the team. Now we've just made it official, but great player.
Very cool to hear that. Faith, coming your direction now. The Heart of America Conference, it's just known for its high competition, right? The high level kind of across the board. So how does that challenging conference schedule motivate you as a student athlete?
It gives us something to strive for each day. As we know, like we wake up, like not only do we have our academics, but we have each week someone that we can look forward to, like showing our best effort and talent on the field.
Yeah. And Coach, similar question to you, but I want to hone in on the quality of coaches in your conference.
Yeah, we've got great experience. A lot of the coaches I've known actually become pretty good friends with a lot of them because I've been coaching against them for some 10, almost 20 years. Everyone pushes their teams to a high level. An awful lot of obviously great competition within the conference, but I mean, great competition out of conference to where everyone is playing against really strong teams. I think if you had the composite record of who we play out of conference, I mean, it's just tremendously more wins than losses. So there's very little room for error, and everyone's pushing themselves and just great quality. So it means every single game in the Heart is going to be close. I always say this, there's not going to be blowouts. It's going to be a lot of tight games. Everyone needs to dot the I's and cross the T's because the details are going to make a difference, usually in a low-scoring game. So our great competition is led by a lot of great coaches we go up against. So it's a lot of fun. Great, lot of great people.
Yeah, it sounds like it, which is so cool. Faith, how do you embrace your leadership role on the field, but then also with your team in the community and on campus? How do you just embrace being a leader?
I think the biggest thing is just like being open-armed to everyone, whether they're a fellow senior next to me or a freshman that's just incoming, just like going up and asking them how their day is. Like I have a motto I live by where it's, I try to make everyone smile once a day if I come in contact with you. So I think that's just the biggest thing I take both on and off the field.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. And Coach, coming back your direction, you've got 4 games in August, all at home, which is super cool. How important is it to just get started on the right foot with those matches?
It's really important. We always try and get a competitive schedule to not only just prepare us for the Heart, but also gives us motivation. We got to work hard. We know in the very first game, second game, third game, fourth game, we're going to have some great competition coming in here. And we love playing at home. I mean, for everybody, all those Benedictine College super fans out there, we'll be kicking our season off on August 18th at 7:30 at night. and come on out. It should be a ton of fun. And it's something to where we play a lot of games, obviously home and on the road. But when we play at home, the crowd is big, there's great energy, and there's nothing like playing at Legacy Field at Benedictine College. So it's an incredible environment. We're really looking forward to it.
Yes, very cool. The legacy is there. And recently, your campus leadership has announced a multi-million-dollar new library being built on campus near future. Just how exciting is that for you, for your players, for the students and the community?
You know, one of the school's motto is forward, always forward. It's something we talk about. So we're always advancing and looking towards the future to make things better. Our president, Steve Minnis, is always looking to see what we can do to enhance the school. And right now, a library is what the focus is. And just the fact that we've got brand new facilities going up, something that's really going to help all students involved. It's just going to be fantastic. So at Benedictine College, if anyone who hasn't been here in 10 years, if they showed up now, it's like the campus is on steroids. Maybe that's not the word to use in athletics, but it's really been enhanced quite a lot, whether it be residential, whether it be classroom, whether it be recreation. It's just fantastic. And 5 years, same thing. It just keeps on improving. It's just a great environment for the students and alums to enjoy.
Yeah, it's awesome to hear that it's constantly evolving. Faith, what's your take on the campus, the facilities, and student athlete also includes just being a college student. So talk to us about some of the things that you love about campus.
I think BC has one of the prettiest campuses, in my opinion, like in the heart. Everything is just gorgeous, and we have like really good facilities. So like our soccer field, like it's in the middle of campus, like that is amazing to have. Not that like we're on the outskirts. But as for the facilities, like the academic buildings, they've really grown recently in the past few years. Like our science building has grown, like where the business building is, like that, like I like love being in there because it's so nice. And then like the library coming up, like I'm jealous of all the incoming students that get to have that library, like because it's not going to be done within my time. Yeah. But it looks so nice, and it will be a great place for everyone to grow.
That's so cool. You mentioned your field being kind of centrally located. Do you get a lot of students that come out? Do you have a pretty good fan base? Do they come support?
Yes, we do. It is a really good fan base, and the fact that it is just, I mean, it's convenient for students, but we also all have like a great friend base, and all we have to do is just invite them to a game and they'll be there. So
I love that. What's your major? What are you studying, and what inspired you to go that direction?
Well, I just graduated my undergraduate in accounting and finance, and then I'm a big numbers person, so that's initially why I went that direction. But I am currently studying for my MBA, and then after that, I hope to get my CPA. So that's I'm doing my MBA to help me get the credits for the CPA.
Amazing. I love the plan there. Coach, I want to hear your thoughts. You've been coaching women's soccer for a long time. You've
Correct.
been in the area. It's no secret that the women's game is just thriving. It's growing everywhere you look, whether it be Kansas City's NWSL team and our stadium, or just the league in general. What does it mean to you to be a part of this? And just talk to us a little bit about that growth, really kind of on a national and a global scale.
It's awesome to see. I coached, first time I coached in high school soccer, you could say, it was 1994. And I coached in girls soccer. I started that in 1997. The number of participation continues to grow. And back then in 94, there was participation, but it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. The quality improves, the dedication that goes to it, the funding, the facilities, the coaching. It's just fantastic. And we see evidence in that with the NWSL, with Kansas City having one of the first franchises in the NWSL. And now with the KC Current, it's just incredible that they're building the stadium. Just fantastic to be at the forefront of all the NWSL. We've played, Faith has played against some NWSL players in their program, whether it be Bethany Balser or Chenna Kanu, and to see players go forward. We had a player a few years ago, Rosie McShane, that played with the Reign in some preseason games. And to know that players in women's college soccer have the ability to look forward to something and keep their profession going and to constantly improve and get better. And we see it now with the Women's World Cup going on, the incredible amount of, whether it be TV ratings or attendance, the sport just continues to grow, and it's going to continue to grow to where we're going to even have more players, even better players, bigger attendance, better ratings. It's just incredible to see. Love it.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I love it so much. Faith, do you have a U.S. women's national player that you admire or who inspires you?
My biggest idol for soccer has always been Julie Ertz. So it breaks, yeah, I love her. And it broke my heart the other day to hear her say that was probably her last game to wear the crest, but she has always been like my biggest inspiration ever since she stepped on the field.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool to see her do this now as a mom, right?
Incredible.
Insane.
Yeah.
Well, we wish you guys the best of luck at BC this season. We certainly appreciate your time. Good luck in the classroom, Faith, but also, of course, on the pitch. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thanks, Julian.